name's David Villarente, also known as Chino BYI. We're at the Red Bull Studios here in Chelsea, New York. We're hosting a special edition of the TMT versus TC5 graffiti battle. But what is amazing is that the proportions of this right now, the train is situated beneath the subway grating. It really does have the look and feel of being in a train tunnel. These cats were the dudes that I grew up looking up to be quite honest. We as graffiti artists do, we sit back on a subway bench and watch trains pass all day. But when there was a TMT or TC5 car running, that was the car that you chased up the platform to make sure that you were able to see what was running on the side of the train that day.
My name is Zine, aka The Zine, TC5, TNT. My squad is definitely deep, one of the originals of Graph. One of my growths in Graphs was getting down with TNT, which really started me off and giving me my shoot or my shot for Graph. We have a lot in common, a lot of similarities, but it's a breakdown of subtleties and style. All of us are capable of doing I'm doing something very simple to set it off with. Scheme is doing simple, but he has a little more flair, more style to it.
Regardless of which category it is out of the 4 elements of hip-hop, rap, breaking, DJing, and of course writing, but the essence of the battle is still the same. We get our aggressions out, we get our point out without hurting each other. We let the paint do the talking, we let the moves do the talking, we let the rhymes do the talking. But this battle was about bringing the talk back to New York. Graph is a worldwide phenomenon now, but let's bring it back for just one hot minute, bringing a spark back to New York City writing. That's what this battle is about.
Today is like one of those extraordinary days. Scheme and Scene coming together, doing a piece. I'm very proud, man. I feel like a grandfather, watching the grandkids go at it, I love both of them.
Graffiti really brought people together unlike any other New York pastime. You might see an Asian guy, a black guy, a Spanish guy, and a white guy hanging out. My first thought would be they all write graffiti, because that's the only thing that might bring them together. This was a movement that was run by kids. It was an artistic renaissance that continues to bring people from around the world together for the sake of creating. And it really is a very unique New York pastime.